scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Pat. Mach dir keine Sorgen, es ist alles geregelt. Das hat mich fast zu Tode erschreckt. Es scheint, als wäre da eine weitere Person.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face.
Silverwolf. Eins
exactly
gut geil.
the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe. It's really hard to stay calm. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. So it's really important that we work together. Please! There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Silverwolf ist so nice. Ich weiß auch nicht, warum ich sie so gern mag. Aber ich mag sie sogar ohne Mods. Mit Mods ist sie Waifu, ohne Mods ist sie knapp Waifu.
Look, up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Ist das so?
She went towards the base zone. Yep. There's only one way. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door.
Ich hoffe, ich hab's jetzt nicht
It's a
verkackt.
classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell. How is this possible? She used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning. It's an honest mistake. The reaction of any ordinary person is to check for unfamiliar names, right? I mean, who would think to check their own name?
Bitte lass mich jetzt nicht verkackt haben. Danke, danke, danke.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index? Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone.
Ja, auf Grafikkarte
Not sure what
gewartet.
happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
Oder hat sie auf jemand anderes gewartet und nicht Kafka? Da ist zwar kein Graffiti, aber gut.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One
Ist sie auch.
dot leads to another. I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target but got obliterated in the final battle of information. Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the things in front of you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Okay. Beim nächsten Dialog mache ich mir kurz ein Energiegetränk auf. Okay, ich dachte, da wäre was zum Aufheben. Muss mich genau umgucken. Weil, falls Silverwolf noch andere Sachen quasi gelegt hat, so Side-Sachen, die nichts die nicht weiter, uns nicht weiterbringen, die will ich dann sehen.
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
Ja, das scheint aber nichts zu sein.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared.
Natürlich kommt jetzt Dialog, wo ich Energy aufmachen möchte. Also hier Antwortmöglichkeiten.
That's highly unlikely. I bought this detector just last week. The refund guarantee hasn't even expired yet. Let's talk about that later. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you. Huh? What are you muttering about? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you. can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here. There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment.
Ich glaube, Stelle wurde mit 79 bewertet.
The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Nochmal überprüfen, ob ich recht hatte. »84«. Ich glaube, wir hatten keinen, der höher gerankt war. Außerdem unser Stellaron wurde uns hier eingepflanzt, Junge. Mal gucken, ob es hier irgendwo Fake Halves gibt. Sieht nicht so aus, leider. Schade.
Just as I thought. She was here.
Okay.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection. You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
Mit Mod ist schon sehr viel nicer.
Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed. Well, they're definitely far more important than I am. But enough of that. We should go check out the main control room.
Okay. Wollte nur gucken, was da auf der Backseite der Karten drauf ist. Gut, dann würde ich aber sagen, ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, ihr schaltet auch in der nächsten Folge von Let's Play Honkai Star Rail wieder ein. Ciao!